senior reporter, Ulrich Hendriks, comes to us live from a nippy Port Nolloth. Very good, what is it, almost afternoon, sir. Smack on the button at 12 o'clock. Thank you very much indeed for coming on. So this is the concern, right, Ulrich? When you have a long weekend, it's an important long weekend because it's election day. But are people there using it as a long weekend to vacation, to holiday, or will they be returning to where they need to vote?
Well, Blaine, good afternoon. Well, let's ask one of them, Jerica Linden. She is from Uppington, which is about 5 or 6 hours drive here from Port Nolloth. She and her family came to Port Nolloth on Friday.
Yes, Ulrich, we arrived on Friday afternoon. So we drove through to Port Nolloth. It's just a breakaway for the weekend.
So when you heard that Monday, public holiday, long weekend, you started making plans?
Yeah, sure. We did make a bit use of the plan to get a breakaway for the weekend to Port Nolloth.
Did you enjoy the long weekend?
Absolutely, we enjoyed it. Tomorrow morning we're going to pack up early and drive back to Uppington just to go make our mark again.
Okay, so you are going back to vote. Long drive ahead just for that vote. Why is it so important for you?
I think it's absolutely important that you do go out and make your mark. You do get the opportunity to do that once in every 4 years. So yes, packing up very early tomorrow morning to go drive back to Uppington again from Port Nolloth.
Thank you very much. That's Jerica Linden. She and her daughter Chuki and her husband and another 2 children of theirs came to Port Nolloth on Friday, making use of the long weekend. Of course, declared Monday as election day, declared a public holiday. But just to put you in context, Blaine, in terms of Port Nolloth, fishermen, a large population of fishermen here. Of course, this is lobster season. It opened just this week, so a lot of fishermen are out in the sea at the moment looking to catch lobster. Of course, their boats will be coming in around 4 or 5 this afternoon. Then they will also sell that lobster. Of course, a lot of them complaining about the lobster quota because that is how they make their money. Good lobster season for the town of Port Nolloth, for example, can last them for months. It means taking their children to school. It means putting food on the table. It means paying taxes, putting bread on the table. But of course, they are saying that a lot of the promises made to fishermen here in this area have been broken. A multi-billion rand harbour, about 60 kilometers from here, were supposed to be already in construction, but that is still in the feasibility study phase. So they hoping that it will start to happen and bring construction to this area, which of course will mean jobs to this area. But they're also scared that that might also turn out to be a broken promise. The key where the fishermen come in to bring their fish and their lobster, of course, that is broken down to such a state that it's actually dangerous for them to get there. And they're saying that that is one of the broken provinces, that because politicians come every so many years making a promise to say they are going to fix the key, and that never happens. Blaine?
Ulrich, municipal elections 2021, the issues are seemingly obvious, isn't it? We're talking about water, we're talking about electricity, we're talking about safety. Now you bring in what the fisherfolk, the fishermen and women are facing. You don't want to play around with frustrations, legitimate frustrations. You don't want to play around with legitimate fears. And I guess this is up to those who are elected to bring in a countermeasure and figure out a way of how to empower people in order to give them hope that there is indeed a better future. But we, no doubt, you and your team as well will keep on the story and bring us the very latest. Thank you, sir, for your reporting. Ulrich Hendriks there, live from picturesque Port Nolloth. It's one of the words that I can't say very well. I hope it came through well. We'll touch base with our team there.